Made in Chelsea star Miles Nazaire has sparked furore by making misogynistic comments on a podcast, provoking a backlash from fans. The doe-eyed 27-year-old reality star has built up a strong fan base thanks to his dashing good looks and likable reality star persona. But fans were concerned they saw a different side to him when he stated discussing sex and relationships with former Love Island star and close pal Charlie Radnedge. The E4 star ruffled feathers when he said he would treat a woman he intends to marry with more respect than someone that he regarded as a more casual fling. Speaking on the Playtime podcast, Miles said, "Sexually Terry's a lot of things that I wouldn't do with a girl that isn't the right one for me." Pushing for details, Charlie asked, "Like what?" Having been prompted, Miles replied, "It's hard to explain, but for me when I've been more casually with someone it's more okay, whatever, let's have some fun, let's experiment in dirtier ways or more hardcore or whatever it is. I'm not saying I wouldn't experiment or have those rough or crazy sex thing with her, but there are things that I know that I have done with girls that I would not do with the girl that is the right one for me." While these may have simply been Miles's thoughts and opinions, it was enough to ignite a volcanic reaction from angered fans who branded him problematic and disrespectful. One repulsed fan took to social media to hit back at Miles, writing, "That's actually very concerning to hear, and I think it actually reflects a lot of male attitudes towards women, not all. The fact you wouldn't do certain things with the one that you would do with the others comes across like you don't respect other women. Would be interesting to know why you make this separation." Another wrote, "This is the same as if I sleep with her, him on a first date, they're not worthy, classy enough to be partner material. Outdated and degrading. Yawn." A further fan commented, "Aw mate, this is not it. I think you might wanna check yourself this time. I love your vids, but this is pure misogyny/disrespect." And another wrote, "This is really harmful and problematic material to be putting out to such a large audience. The fact you're potentially reaching impressionable young men with this message is very concerning." And some other fans even went as far as declaring they would unfollow the Made in Chelsea star on his Instagram account as they were so offended by his views. Realizing there was a brewing backlash, Miles then took to social media to defend himself, although some may think he was doubling down. He said, "Well, I wasn't surprised at me getting a lot of hate on the latest podcast clip. So before you guys start ripping into me or unfollowing me because you don't like my viewpoint, let me explain myself a bit better. For me, I have felt disconnected in casual sex, but my point is that when I find the one, then I would be a little bit different in terms of how I would passionately interact with my partner sexually. If you don't like it, I don't care, unfollow me, it is all just about talking about what you like or don't like. It doesn't mean I wouldn't be hardcore with my partner, it just means I would act a little bit differently." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Now take